Hi, Pilwan. Welcome to your reading. So let's find out today how can you navigate uncertainty with confidence. So we have Seven of Pentacles, Chariot, Ten of Wands, Sanctuary, Boar. The natural world needs you. Compassion, rejuvenate your body. And we have Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. So as usual, first let's check which signs that this reading is for you. You might have felt lately like you are standing in between worlds, not quite where you were, but not where you want to be. Maybe you have been working towards something, a goal, a relationship, a dream, and despite all effort, things still feel uncertain. The results might be slow to show up, or the path ahead might feel foggy. You could be noticing signs of fatigue or emotional heaviness, feeling like you have been carrying too much responsibility. Yet deep within, you still hold this spark, that quiet inner knowing that whispers keep going. If you have been recently seeing repeating numbers like 777, 999, or 444, or if you have been feeling called to rest, ground in nature, or declutter your energy, this is absolutely your confirmation. You are not lost, you are becoming. So, first, let's check your current energy. Right now, you are in an in between phase. You have planted seeds through your effort, intention, and patience. And though you may not yet see visible growth, what's happening beneath the surface is powerful. The energy feels like quiet transformation, where progress is hidden but happening. The universe is acknowledging your consistency. You have been showing up even when it's hard, even when you don't have all the answers. And that resilience hasn't gone unnoticed. But you are also being reminded patience doesn't mean stagnation. This is the time to balance stillness with momentum. You might also feel torn between waiting for divine timing and wanting to push forward. But the message is that both can coexist. You can honor the divine flow while still trusting your own drive. You are being guided to take small, courageous steps, even when clarity hasn't yet formed. It's like imagining yourself standing at the edge of a foggy forest path. You can't see the whole trail ahead, only the next few steps. And the universe says that's enough. That's the next step. And each time you do that, the mist will part just a little more. I sense that there's a moment coming, or maybe it's already here, when you will need to make a decision or move forward despite uncertainty. You may not feel fully ready, but the universe is asking you to trust your instincts more deeply than ever before. Your intuition is speaking through subtle nudges, the feelings that repeat, the thoughts that echo, the opportunities that appear just when you need them most. It's like you are being reminded that you were never meant to have every detail planned out before taking action. True alignment comes when you let your soul lead and allow the mind to follow. Think of this like being guided by an internal compass, not a map. A map gives you a fixed route, but a compass gives you direction. So the universe says your direction is correct, even if the exact route changes. And yes, the path may come with challenges. Moments may test your will, your boundaries, and your energy, but you have the determination and strength to overcome each one. Because you are meant to lead your own chariot, not wait for someone else to steer it for you. The road might carve, but it is moving you towards empowerment and victory. I also sense that you have been holding a lot, emotionally, mentally, even energetically. There's a feeling here of someone trying to do everything alone, to keep it all together without showing vulnerability. The universe acknowledges that you have been incredibly strong, but the universe also wants to remind you that strength isn't just about endurance, it's about balance. You don't need to prove your worth through overwork or self sacrifice. The weight you have been carrying can be set down, even if just for a moment. So ask yourself, what burdens am I holding that don't belong to me anymore? Because it's time to release guilt, expectations, or the need to control every outcome. The universe is asking you to simplify your load, to delegate, rest, and allow space for divine help. The lighter your energy, the easier it is for the universe to move you forward. But in the midst of uncertainty, your peace becomes your power. You are being guided to build a sanctuary, not just around you, but within you. This could mean setting energetic boundaries, creating a morning ritual that grounds you, or spending quiet time reconnecting to your higher self. The universe says when the world feels noisy or unclear, come back home to your inner stillness. In that silence, your intuition speaks in whispers of love, not fear. Because you are divinely guided, gently, lovingly, and consistently. Even when things feel still, divine forces are aligning behind the scenes. So spend more time in nature or near water. The earth wants to recharge you. The natural world is calling you back to harmony, reminding you that everything has a rhythm, including your growth. There's an energy around you, strong, grounded, determined. And I'm being shown a wild, courageous force that says, do not run from what challenges you. Whatever problem of fear has been looming, it's not here to defeat you, it's here to awaken your strength. You are being asked to face things head on with courage and confidence. Remember, true bravery isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action despite it. So, when you confront your obstacles rather than avoiding them, you will find that they lose their power. And the universe promises that you will emerge victorious. This phase of uncertainty is shaping you into someone unshakable, someone who knows their own strength through lived experience. There's also a deep emotional healing happening beneath all of this. The universe wants you to release self blame. You have done your best with what you knew at the time. Be gentle with yourself. Forgive yourself for the moments you doubted, the times you paused, the choices that didn't work out. Because forgiveness opens the door for fresh light to enter your life. And when you extend that compassion to others, even those who misunderstood you, you reclaim your peace. It's like seeing the light in yourself and others allows you to move forward with an open heart instead of a guarded one. The more you soften internally, the stronger your external world becomes. Also, your body and spirit are asking for rejuvenation. Rest isn't laziness, it's a sacred preparation. So take time to nourish your physical self. Hydrate, stretch, walk barefoot on grass, eat grounding foods. When you care for your vessel, your intuition strengthens. And the universe says that your energy system is recalibrating for a new chapter. What once felt draining will soon be replaced by passion and purpose. But you must give yourself permission to pause and receive first. Finally, the universe wants to remind you of your power to create beauty out of difficulty. Every challenge you have faced has given you a thorn, but those thorns aren't meant to hurt you anymore. They are meant to be woven into your crown. You are meant to stand tall, not despite your hardships, but because of them. You have learned resilience, patience, and faith, and now you are ready to embody the confidence that uncertainty once tried to take from you. This is your transformation story from confusion to clarity, from doubt to direction, from exhaustion to empowerment. You are not just surviving uncertainty, you are mastering it. Now, I have a closing affirmation for you. You can repeat this with me or write it down. I am divinely guided through every step I take. I trust the timing of my life. I release fear and embrace courage. I move forward with strength, clarity, and faith. I am becoming the version of me who thrives in uncertainty. For uncertainty is where my magic begins. So you are not walking through the unknown alone. Remember that. You are walking with divine hands supporting you, ancestors cheering you, and a higher self that already knows you have got this. Okay? Yeah, so that was all. That's where I'm ending your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pile you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below, and you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. So let's find out today, how can you navigate uncertainty through confidence? So we have Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Hierophant, Silence, Unicorn, Aloha Healing, Imagination, Take Action, Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Okay. So as usual, first let's check which signs that this reading is for you. You are likely someone who has been trying to keep balance between giving and receiving, between what your heart wants and what the world expects from you. You might be the kind of person who offers kindness and support easily but struggles to accept help or validation in return. Recently, you may have been questioning whether the energy you pour into people or projects is truly being valued. Maybe you are noticing a pull between wanting harmony and feeling like something isn't fully aligned. Perhaps you have been asking, am I doing enough? Am I on the right path? Should I wait or act? Also, you might be seeing repeating numbers like 222, 555, or 1010. Or feeling drawn to colors like soft blues and golds, which represents balance, peace, and divine guidance. If you have also felt urge to spend more time in silence or to express yourself creatively through writing, music, art, or journaling, this reading is for you. The universe is saying you are entering a phase where your intuition and creativity are your greatest navigational tools. So first, let's check your current energy. I feel like you are standing at a delicate crossroad between what you have given and what you have received, between faith and doubt. The energy feels generous yet slightly depleted, like someone who gives from the heart but sometimes forgets to refill their own cup. The universe is saying that uncertainty often arises when you have been giving energy outward for too long. And I feel like you have learned how to support, guide, and nurture others beautifully. But now it's time to channel that same care towards yourself. There's also a sense that you have been weighing a choice. Should you follow the familiar path or trust the quieter voice within calling you towards something new? That inner whisper, the one that feels both exciting and scary, is your divine compass. It's asking for your trust. Right now, your job isn't to have everything figured out. Your job is to realign with reciprocity, to remember that the universe gives back in equal measure when you open yourself to receive. So allow yourself to be supported. Allow good things to flow in. You don't need to prove you are worthy of miracles. You already are. I sense that you are learning a profound spiritual truth. Connection is sacred, but validation is optional. There may have been relationships, romantic, professional, or even spiritual, where you have sought understanding, approval, or closure from others. And the universe says you no longer need permission to trust your intuition or to live your truth. When things feel unclear, your heart will always know which direction holds peace, and that's the direction you can trust. Because you are being guided towards more equal, supportive partnerships and communities that uplift rather than drain you. And the universe wants you to know that love, harmony, and collaboration will begin to flow again when you stop dimming your own light for the comfort of others. You don't need anyone else's approval to step into your authenticity. You are safe to be seen exactly as you are. Also, there's an ancient wisdom surrounding you, an energy of deep spiritual awakening and learning. You might feel as though life has been testing your patience, your faith, and your ability to surrender. But what's actually happening is an initiation. You are being taught how to navigate uncertainty not through control but through trust. The path ahead requires you to listen to your inner teacher, the part of you that already knows the answers, even when logic can't explain them. And the universe says you are your own sacred guide now. The answers you seek aren't outside you, they rise from silence. So spend time each day sitting in stillness. No distractions, no external noise. When you do, you will feel your heart begin to speak in soft impressions, visions, and intuitive knowing. This is how the divine communicates with you. The quieter your surroundings, the clearer your direction becomes. Also, you are being reminded that peace isn't found in knowing what comes next. It's found in trusting that whatever comes next will serve your highest good. You are safe in the now. So when chaos and confusion swirl around you, ground yourself in the mantra. I am serene no matter what is occurring around me. You don't need to chase clarity. You become clarity when you slow down, breathe, and return to presence. Your calmness is not weakness, it's magnetic power. Through serenity, you attract divine solutions effortlessly. Also, I sense your creative and imaginative energy is awakening. It's like the universe is nudging you to indulge your magical side, the part of you that dreams wildly, paints stories, writes ideas, and feels connected to wonder. So, when you create in any form, you align with your intuition. Art becomes meditation, imagination becomes prayer. So, you are being reminded that divine guidance often flows through creativity. So, pick up your pen, dance, sing, design, or simply visualize what you desire. The universe listens when you express yourself authentically. And your imagination is the bridge between uncertainty and manifestation. When you dream, you build the energetic blueprint of your next reality. Also, there's deep healing energy surrounding your heart right now, the kind that brings gentle renewal after emotional exhaustion. You are being encouraged to surround yourself with softness, comforting music, warm sunlight, nurturing foods, and kind words. Because your energy is shifting from survival to creation, from pain to peace. You are remembering that healing doesn't have to be harsh or complicated. It can be as simple as choosing love in this moment. So, as you release emotional heaviness, your aura begins to glow again. You will notice people responding differently, opportunities flowing more easily, and synchronicities guiding your next steps. Also, it's time to believe in bigger possibilities. The only limits that exist are the ones you have accepted as truth. You are entering a phase where imagination must meet action. Dream it, yes, but also move towards it. Because the universe rewards courage, not perfection. So don't wait for the perfect plan, the perfect timing, or the perfect approval. Start where you are with what you have. Every inspired action you take becomes a message to the universe that says, I'm ready for more. So it's basically like you are creating a new reality, one small step at a time. So allow yourself to take the leap, even if the landing isn't visible yet. And the universe promises that the ground will rise to meet you. I sense that one of your greatest breakthroughs comes when you stop seeking approval and start living for your truth. Do not edit your dreams to fit into other people's expectations. Because the world doesn't need a version of you that pleases everyone. It needs the real, raw, radiant version that dares to shine authentically. So when you stop asking, what will they think? And instead ask, what feels right for my soul? You unlock limitless flow. And this is the moment to claim your power, to trust your intuition, and to act boldly from a place of self approval. The uncertainty you feel isn't a stop sign, it's an initiation into your independence. So the universe wants you to know that uncertainty is not your enemy, it's your teacher. It's in the silence between decisions that your intuition gets louder. It's in the pause before the leap that your courage builds. So, right now, you are learning to dance between surrender and creation, to trust divine timing while still taking bold, heart led action. And when you combine trust with imagination and action, you become unstoppable. So, breathe deeply, visualize your next chapter, let your soul lead, not your fears. Because you are not walking through confusion, you are walking through initiation. Now, I have a final closing affirmation for you. You can repeat these words to anchor your energy, or you may write it down. I trust my inner wisdom. I no longer seek approval to be who I am. My dreams are valid. My timing is divine. And my heart knows the way. I act with courage, creativity, and faith. Uncertainty is my canvas. I paint it with possibility. So the path ahead may shift and twist, but your intuition will always light the way. So keep listening to that. Keep dreaming, keep creating. Because you are becoming the calm within the storm and the spark that brings the light. Okay? Yeah. So that was all. That's when I'm ending reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pile you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below. And you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Hi Paltry, welcome to your reading. So let's find out today, how can you navigate uncertainty through confidence? Page of Cups, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, Leadership. Okay, wow, beautiful. Snow Leopard, take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Wow, powerful personal growth. Magic, make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. Experience peace and calm. Escapist, come home to yourself. Beautiful message, wow. Okay, so as usual, first let's check which signs that this reading is for you. You may have felt a pull between wanting to leap into something new and the fear of being seen in your full power. Perhaps you have been sensing a deep desire for change, to lead, to create, to express your true voice. Yet something inside you keeps whispering, wait, not yet. You could be feeling bursts of inspiration, followed by moments of doubt or fatigue. It's like one day you are ready to conquer everything, the next you just want to retreat into silence. If you have been feeling this push and pull, excitement mixed with hesitation, this is your sign that this message is meant for you. You might also have been noticing repeating numbers like 111, 911, or 333, or feeling a magnetic draw towards solitude, music, journaling, or the night sky. And I feel that you are awakening to your own magic, your own rhythm, and learning how to move towards with both courage and calm. So, first, let's check your current energy. Right now, your energy feels like a spark waiting to catch fire. There's creativity stirring within you, maybe a new idea, a calling, a dream that feels different from anything you have done before. It's exciting, but also uncertain. Because this dream asks you to trust your emotions and intuition more than logic. I feel like you might be entering a chapter where you are called to lead with your heart, not your head. This can feel vulnerable, like stepping into the unknown without a map. But the universe is saying this is exactly how you grow into your higher self. This phase of uncertainty isn't punishment, it's preparation. You are being taught to stay open, to trust your sensitivity as strength, and to allow your inner voice to guide you even when the world feels noisy. So you are not falling behind, you are just being aligned. Remember that. Also, if you have been questioning whether you are ready, yes, you are. You are learning how to translate your dreams into action, one intuitive nudge at a time. Also, the universe acknowledges your resilience because I sense that you have been through cycles of effort and waiting, pushing forward, facing setbacks, and still finding the will to keep going. There's a quiet warrior energy in you, someone who refuses to give up, even when the way isn't clear. But this phase isn't about pushing you harder, it's about learning when to rest, when to move, and when to trust. Sometimes strength looks like endurance, other times it looks like gentleness with yourself. I feel like you have overcome so much already because every obstacle you have faced has sharpened your intuition, strengthened your emotional wisdom, and deepened your inner courage. So basically, it's like you are not starting from zero, you are starting from experience. And this is your reminder that even when you feel weary, your spirit is unbreakable. So keep your heart open because the universe is preparing opportunities that match your effort and faith. Now, I feel like there's a turning point coming in your life because you are entering a stage where your inner fire, your ambition, your creativity, your sense of purpose will begin to rise again. This isn't reckless energy, it's divine motivation. So you are being guided to take bold, inspired action. Not because everything feels safe or certain, but because your soul is ready. So that creative idea or that business plan, that personal vision, it's time to move towards it. Because remember, the universe doesn't respond to perfection, it responds to momentum. But there's also a caution for you. Let your confidence come from alignment, not ego. Move from inspiration, not fear. When your motivation is rooted in love and service, your actions will naturally magnetize success. So you are not meant to follow, you are meant to lead. And leadership doesn't always mean guiding others. Sometimes it means guiding yourself through the unknown with grace and courage. But you have some inner work to do. Let me tell you what's that. You are being called into intentional solitude, not isolation, but sacred stillness. You may feel a pull to withdraw temporarily, to step back from distractions or outside opinions. This is not regression, it's recalibration. Because I feel like you need space to hear your own voice again. The noise of the world can cloud your intuition, but silence will reveal what your soul has been trying to tell you along. So spend time in reflection, meditation, or nature. And when you do, you will notice clarity returning like a sunrise after the storm. You will see that uncertainty was never the enemy. It was the invitation to come home to your own inner knowing. Also, there's a leadership aura around you. Not the loud, commanding kind, but the magnetic, heart centered kind. You inspire simply by being yourself, by showing others what courage and authenticity look like. The universe says you are a beacon of radiance, support, and love. And your energy uplifts others even when you don't realize it. You don't have to chase recognition, it will naturally find you when you stand firmly in your light. Because uncertainty often shakes those who lead from ego. But you are being molded into a leader who leads from soul. So trust that your authenticity is your power. You don't have to prove your worth, just shine. Also, personal growth is happening for you faster than you think. Even if it looks quiet on the outside, the universe is showing you to shed old versions of yourself, beliefs, patterns, or identities that once felt safe but now feel too small. You are learning that transformation doesn't always come with drama or chaos. Sometimes it arrives gently through awareness, solitude, and surrender. Because this is your powerful personal growth. It's not about doing more, it's about being more authentic, more intuitive, more you. So allow yourself to evolve without explaining your process to anyone. Also, there's an aura of magic surrounding you now, like synchronicities, divine timing, unexpected opportunities. And the universe wants to remind you that miracles don't appear to the most certain people, they appear to the most trusting ones. This is where you are co creating with the universe. Every thought, every visualization, every bold step sends a signal that says, I believe. So make a wish, set an intention, trust that unseen forces are aligning behind the scenes. When you believe in magic, in possibilities beyond logic, doors open where walls once stood. So the universe is asking you to hold that faith. Your imagination and belief are your most powerful tools right now. Now, even as things shift, you are safe. You are being held in divine calm. And the universe encourages you to slow down when your mind races, to breathe, to feel the stillness beneath the movement. Because true confidence comes not from knowing everything will work out perfectly, but from knowing that you will handle whatever comes with grace. And peace doesn't mean a lack of action, it means moving forward with a grounded heart, not an anxious mind. You can be both the storm and the calm, fierce in purpose, gentle in soul. So, after all this striving, all this seeking, the universe says, come home to yourself. You have been searching for answers outside, in people, signs, and circumstances, but the truth has always been within you. And when you sit in stillness, when you listen deeply, when you stop running from your own reflection, you will find peace. And uncertainty fades the moment you realize that you are the anchor. So you don't need to escape life, you just need to return to your center. From that space, every decision, every action, every leap becomes guided, confident, and divinely timed. So now let's seal this energy with a powerful affirmation. You can repeat it with me or you can write this down. I am guided by intuition and protected by divine timing. I lead with courage, compassion, and clarity. I trust the pauses and the leaps alike. I am at peace with uncertainty because I am the calm within it. I am coming home to myself and am ready to shine. So remember that you are not walking through darkness. You are the light moving through transformation. So keep trusting your magic because the path is unfolding perfectly for you. Okay? Yeah. So that was all. That's when I'm ending your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me till the end. If this message resonated, give this video a thumbs up, share, let me know in the comments which pile you chose. Also, currently my personal readings are open. For that, you can check the description box below and you can also follow me on Instagram for more enlightening messages. So I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.